And God gets the blame for it, don't you know? God gets the blame. He's the one that gets the blame for all of this nonsense and evil that goes on in the name of religion. And it never crosses our minds that there is a being out there who said, I will be like the Most High. A play actor. I'm going to be like God. I will have my churches. I will have my people following me. Now in 2 Corinthians 11 and verse 14, it says this, and no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. Okay, how does Satan come across? Remember, he mimics everything about God. He's a play actor. He's a hypocrite. He's pretending to be something that is not. Okay, he comes across as an angel of light. So, if you're in your bed, lying on your bed, and you're praying to God, and an angel appears by your bedside, how do you know if this is of God? Or, I mean, here it says that Satan appears as an angel of light. You know, if Satan ever appears by your bedside to tell you something, he's going to appear as an angel of light. And yeah, I question all of these things that I see people on TV, people that claim to go to heaven and have a near-death experience or come back from the dead or whatever. I question these things. I really do. I was listening to one story, and the guy said that he was carried away into the arms of God, and an angel told him there is not, well, two things. First, he used the truth. He said, you are loved. Now, that's true. And Satan always uses the truth to set people up for the big lie. The big lie was, you can do no wrong. All right, this is a story in heaven, carried away by an angel somewhere, near-death experience. This angel said, you're loved and you can do no wrong. Okay, how do I know that that was not of God? Well, because the Bible talks about a three-letter word in from Genesis to Revelation. It's called sin. There is something that we can do that's wrong. That's how I know that message that this guy is telling me did not come from God. It was satanic. It came from the great play actor who is pretending to be like God. 2 Corinthians 11 and verse 15, therefore, it is no great thing if his ministers, you mean Satan has ministers? Well, where might you find those at? Well, you find them in church. Also be transformed into ministers of righteousness, whose end shall be according to their works. So Satan has ministers. Where are they at? They're in church behind pulpits. How do you know the difference? You know the difference by the message that they preach, and I'll get to this in a little bit. You know, it reminds me of a verse in Isaiah. I forget the reference to it, but it says, to the law and testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. That's one of the ways you check up on your preacher to see which side that he's on. But this verse says that Satan has ministers, that they are transformed, they come across as ministers of righteousness. Yeah, they talk about good things from the Bible, but you got to know your Bible enough to prove them and to test the spirits.